This season of my life, I'm truly embracing the fact that myself, anyone, or anything can literally be here today and gone tomorrow. Life is temporary. You can let that paralyze you, or you can grab life by the horns and ride that mofo till the wheels fall off. And that's exactly what we're gonna do on the Mr. Phelps Show. Let's get it.
Blink too fast, life pass you by. And right before you know it, lost another moment. You can hit the pause, but you can't rewind. Heard it once before, there'll be days like this. When life hits hard, I'ma take those hits. But I'ma keep the faith when it don't make sense. I'ma keep showing up when life says quit. And I will never stop looking up, even when I'm down. And I'ma keep swinging and swinging, even when I strike out. Some days I'm happy, some days I'm sad, some days I'm hopeless, but I'm still alive. And I only got one life to live, and I'ma give it all that I can. I'ma make it count, I'ma make it count.
Welcome to the Mr. Phelps Show. All right, look, so I thought I'd start doing some of these videos to break down some things that are happening in my life, break down my songs, break down things that are happening in the sync world, and plus I love to encourage, so this will be fun. First, I want to talk about some of the placements that happened on Temptation Island this year. I got some placements. Shout out to Mrphelpsmusic for always using my music in lots of different shows. I'm very grateful. Thank you. Yay! So on Temptation Island, first one I got on there was a song called My Rules. This song was done about 3 years ago. Here's what I love about sync music. You never know when your song is going to be used and where it's going to be used. So this is truly a marathon. You just got to keep going. Made this song 3 years ago. I was a mentor for a course called the 6-Figure Songwriting. We did a little songwriting carousel is what they call it, I believe. So everybody got paired up with different people and we wrote songs. I got paired up with Jenna and Jackie and we wrote this fun song, has a cool concept. It's hilarious. It's actually a hilarious concept. So song is about a person who's playing the game by their own rules and they really don't care. They're in the game. They're scoring on the wrong side of the basketball court. They're playing football or soccer while they're playing other sports. Bunch of crazy lines. So we just came up with a bunch of crazy, hilarious lines. For instance, there's a line, you know, I just scored a goal for the wrong team, but I'm still winning. Like this dude is rogue. He's just out here, just doing whatever he wants in the game, but he's still winning. And is it in his mind? I don't know. All right, we haven't figured that part out. It's just a hilarious concept for a song, but it's also meant to empower the individual. Like, you know what? Play this game by your own rules. So I'm going to break down the song, and then I'm going to show you how they place it in Temptation Island. Here we go. When I'm making tracks, I am trying to capture the listener with the most simplistic approach as I can to really hook them. The funny thing with production, you spend so much time learning how to not overcomplicate a song. This is even true within songwriting. You learn how to say more with less. With production, you learn how to make a banger with few items. So I did this song 3 years ago. It's still pretty simple, but I still use these same techniques. I'm getting better and better and better at making amazing songs with fewer items. It's all about keeping it simple. And I really learned that today this year with the George Foreman placement movie that I got. Seeing how they used my track. My track was super simple. And seeing how they matched that to the scene, how it did not get in the way of the scene, how it supported the scene, how it was perfect. It just unlocked me even more. So now, without further ado, let's get into this track, y'all. Okay, so first thing I started off with this song was, first of all, let me just say I'm using the stem files. The session is on my computer. I'm not going to go get my laptop, so I have stem files, so we're using this session right here. All right, first thing I did was find the meat of my song. And here's the meat of my song. It's the bass. It's 808. once I had this, I already had the flow, I already had the top line. This was the meat, all right? Then I brought in the synths. This honestly was the whole track. I did not want to get in the way of this. So anything else that I do is going to be supporting these elements right here. All right, let's bring in the chants. Here we go. Like that's the whole track. I can, you know what I mean? Like some of that. Now let's bring in the drums. Kept them super simple. Let's go back to this part. Super simple drum. That's it. Little claps in there. When you keep it simple, it allows you to build into bigger sections. So my rule with production is you either start big and then go small, or start small to go big, and gives room for dynamics. So then I brought in some brass. Where's the brass at? So super simple. Allows me to get like really just ramping up. Then we got this section where drums got bigger and then the brass got bigger.
Never ever, never ever. Now.
It sounds complex, but it's still super simple.
Call it cheating, I just call it winning.
All right, that is the track. You can go stream that track. It's in the description. Go check it out. Let's see how they use it in Temptation Island. For about 15 seconds, they only use the instrumental. Check it out.
Honey.
She not popping, I assure you.
Hey, Vanessa, I have a feeling you have an opinion.
Do I? Okay, so what pisses me off is that fact that he picked the most stank attitude in the group was just so like off-putting, irritating, you know?
Every time. Yo, thank y'all for checking out the very first episode of the Mr. Phelps Show, where music and life come together. What the hell is that? Listen, like, subscribe, share, do all the things, because we keep on doing this, y'all. I'm really enjoying this. If you got anything out of this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Check out the song, y'all, My Rules. It's streaming on Apple Music, Spotify, all the things right now. Description is in the link. I don't know why I'm doing this. Somewhere over there. Also, that's all I got for y'all. I'll see y'all on the next episode. I'm gonna go feed some chickens. Deuces!
Daddy's home.